Hello everyone, this is AmberAnkNA here. Welcome to my channel. Well, I play a variety of games and do narrations for fanfics. I'm really hoping you enjoy my content. If you do, make sure to comment below, leave a like, and subscribe with the notifications on. Right, so next time, this is AmberAnkNA. Welcome to my channel. So, hi. To try again for a second time. Let's try was basically stopped by a phone call that my dad got, and he's not even awake at the moment. He's still asleep. Anyways, I'm gonna skip what I had an intro for in the start. Let Him Be Gay, Chapter 1, Closet Lock Sought. For Winona and Maria, growing up was never easy. For as long as he could remember, he always felt strange around kids his age, and he never really understood why. That is, until something happened to him in middle school, on Valentine's Day to be exact. Since it was customary for girls to hand out chocolates to guys they liked, it surprised him when he received some from a few of his female classmates. Yet despite these chocolates being homemade, he didn't really feel anything towards those girls. Granted, he does like chocolate, but that was it. But things took a turn for the worse on White Day. In response to the chocolate he received on Valentine's Day, Wynn bought some cookies and gave them out to those same girls. And instead of being grateful, the girls ended up looking hurt, like they were punched in the face. He tried asking what was wrong, but they remained silent, refusing to answer his question. Thinking he was disappointing them in their words, rumors quickly spread the next day. When word got out that Wynn turned down the love chocolates from who were actually the most popular girls in the grade, the other students started calling him weird for rejecting them. And he never really understood why. All he did was respond to their feelings. What was he supposed to do? It was White Day after all. Was it customary to give gifts in exchange for Valentine chocolate? The rumors didn't pass as Glenn got older. By the time he was in his first year of high school, he started a bit of exploration in the form of books and various websites. It was during this time that he realized he was never interested in the opposite gender. But by then, it was already too late. He was already labeled as an outcast by the other students, a total freak. The words hurt him so much that he subconsciously denied those feelings, wishing the rumors would go away. He hated it. He hated what his life had become. He wished something would happen to make all these problems go away. And so much later, he found a woman being mugged by a drug man. And I'm going to say this. That's the end of part 1. Yes, it's very short, but I'm sticking to splitting the chapters into parts, even if they end up being very short videos. I only do it because I feel it's better for my sanity to do it. And it saves me in the long run. It really does. Hello, and yep, you probably expect, based on the title, this is basically part 2 to chapter 1 of Let Him Be Gay, Chapter 1, Part 2, Closet Lock's Hut. But when we moved to Tokyo, he decided to get a pair of fake glasses, the pair less flattering to his new classmates, hoping to take on a fresh start. Of course, this fresh start also meant he could finally leave behind all those problems that burdened him back in his own town. And at the same time, there was a whole feeling in the dark-haired teen's girl heart. Those years of hurtful words had broke him up so badly that he could no longer figure out who the real him truly is. Whenever he saw his own face in the mirror, he felt disgusted, hating himself for every passing second. With his uncontrollable messy hair and the faded grays in his eyes, he could no longer see his own face as attractive, resulting in the bit of a compass. However, despite an unusual event happening, which is basically him waking up to his persona, Arsene, he was able to get to school late. He wanted to make a good first impression, but as soon as he introduced himself to the class, what followed indicated he wasn't going to have a normal school life. He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it, I mean, he was arrested for assault, right? Luckily, the homeroom teacher, Miss Conway, spoke up. So, seat will be... After a bit of thinking, she pointed at a seat near the windows. Over there. The ones that open. Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your test points for him for today? As Lynn walked over to the empty seat, he could hear the other students tender to whisper about him. But then he noticed a familiar blonde girl, the same one he came across earlier today. She muttered something under her breath as he sat down, but that didn't end the whispering. Did you guess that? Do those two know each other? Ew! Does that mean he hit on her before transferring here? That can't be! I heard he was some weirdo in his own school. Didn't even respond when a public girl admitted she likes him. Wow, what a freak. That did it for Lynn. He felt his throat go dry as he tilted his head downward, the grill on his glasses staring his eyes. So much for a clean slate, he thought to himself as class started. And for the second time, yes, again, short, but again, I'm doing it for my own sanity to put these in parts. Yep, Let Him Be Gay, Chapter 1, Closet Lock's Hut, Part 3, and the final part, once again, it'll be short. I'm sorry, but I do it for my sanity, I do it for my sanity, I do it for my sanity. Oh, it is! After classes were done, Wynn was more than happy to leave the classroom, but as soon as he walked into the hallway, it distorted slightly, presumably the class he was in earlier today. He rubbed his forehead and wondering if he was just seeing things. What's wrong? Miss Conway asked. Is this a school? Wynn wondered. Miss Conway looked concerned. Are you sure you're okay? She checked. Also, it seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them. It's alright. Wynn replied, still thinking about what he heard in class. I'm used to rumors. Then you should head straight home, without stopping by anywhere. Sky advised. Sakura San sounded pretty angry. Alright. Wynn agreed, knowing he was probably going to get talked down at the cafe. But as Wynn made his way to the school entrance, he noticed that Samurai boy, the one who was with him in the castle, walking towards him. Still thinking about the rumors, he quickly got past him without another word. He could only imagine things getting worse if he actually stopped by to chat. To stay low, this year will pass. Wynn thought to himself, that's all I have to do until the probation ends. But little did Wynn know that this first day of school would soon lead to something bigger. And it really does. They played Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal. It so does. And we know that because Persona 5 Dancing, this in the Starlight exists, Persona 5 Strikers exists, Persona Q2 exists. So yeah, we definitely know that, yeah, at least something bigger. Definitely does. Hi everyone. This is AmberAnkNA 2000 again. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Because, I really did enjoy making it. But, so I hope you enjoyed it. Comment, like, and subscribe with the notifications on down below. Till next time, bye!